thank Suvie for sponsoring this video. Robots are literally taking over the world, and if you do a Google search, most of them will cost thousands of dollars. They're for the masses. Even my friend Nick cooked with one, so when I got the opportunity to test one that is really for everyone, I was excited. However, I'm a little bit skeptical. Let's put this thing to the test. This is the Suvie Kitchen Robot. At first glance, you might think it's an air fryer or an oven, but it claims to do a lot of things to make your life easier and better, especially if you're in a hurry and you don't want to spend too much time cooking. As you can clearly see, it has two compartments. It also has a water reservoir which is needed for several different types of cooking, which we'll learn more later on in the video, because if this machine does everything it claims, I'm excited. Now here's what got me most excited about this machine. If you leave in the morning and you put your food in cold, it will keep it cold, and by the time you get home, it will be perfectly ready. So yeah, in essence, it's a refrigerator, an air fryer, an oven, a sous vide machine, and I have never seen anything like it. But in the end of the day, it's all about the food and how it tastes. So here's the first thing I want to try, which will make a lot of people's life convenient. They have pre-made meals which are frozen, since they have over 50 meals to choose from. I was in the mood for some ribs, so I opened up the bag, and this is what was inside. It comes with a card, and it lets you know exactly how to make this. It even gives you the amount of calories, which I like. But maybe the most important thing for me right here is the QR code, because I'll show you how it works real shortly. Now this comes with many attachments, which we'll be using throughout the video. For the veggies, I'm just gonna throw it in here. I lightly season them with olive oil and salt. On a separate container, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the ribs. Now these were previously cooked, smoked, and all I have to do is to throw in some barbecue sauce right on top. Now to the robot. Here's what I like the most. Since it has two containers, it will cook at two different temperatures, making each one perfect. So inside it goes, I turn on the machine, and all I gotta do is tap, and it will immediately set everything up. In all honesty, that's it. There's nothing else to do. If it gets done ahead of time, it will also keep it warm for you so that once you take it out, it's ready to go. So I went ahead and pulled that out, played it, added a tiny bit more of barbecue sauce. Oh, and I forgot, it also comes with a cornbread for you. And in all honesty, this is one of the easiest meals I ever made. I literally did nothing, but in the end of the day, it is all about the taste. And we'll be trying it real shortly, because there's one thing I also like to do, and that is to create my own recipes. My favorite thing to eat is steak and fries. Now I want to see how the Suvie Kitchen Robot will do. So I went ahead and grabbed a beautiful New York strip. It's nice and thick. I seasoned it well. Then I set it down on the container using this attachment. Got some frozen fries, so that goes into the basket. I'm going to be putting the steak on the top container and the fries on the bottom one. Now I'll set the top one to cook sous vide and the bottom one to air fry, because now I'll let this robot do its job. As that was happening, I made a quick sauce. Into a container, I threw in some eel sauce, followed by Japanese mayo. Mix that up real good, and this will be my sauce for the fries. Now I want you to take a look at the steak. First of all, it's not the best sear, but in all honesty, it's not that bad. However, the bottom side does not look that good. So I went ahead and grabbed a torch and put a quick sear on it, making it much better. Now as I look at the steak, it seems like it cooked perfectly. And as soon as I took a slice, it looked delicious, nice and juicy, and I cannot wait to taste it. Now the funny thing is that the fries also got cooked at the same time, making a perfect meal in no time at all. We'll be tasting and judging this real shortly, as there's one more thing I think this machine can do very well. Because as I was using it for the steak and also the ribs, it got me thinking. I love sandwiches, and I've made many of them in my channel. Now there's always a pain when you make sandwiches, and that's because the bread and the meat cook at completely different temperatures. And most importantly, a lot of the times the meat needs to be marinated. So I wanted to do everything at once. So check out what I did. Into the container, I threw in some soy sauce, followed by some water, 5 spice, some honey, and hoisin sauce. Now whisk that up real good and set it aside. Next, I went ahead and grabbed the pork belly that I had in my refrigerator. I went ahead and threw it in there. Now whenever I make this recipe, you usually gotta marinate the pork for quite some time. I'm skipping all of that. Instead of letting this whole thing marinate, I'm just gonna throw it in just like this. Then I got some frozen baguette. That is gonna go to the other container. Now here's where things got even more interesting. You can control the entire machine with your phone from anywhere, because all you gotta do is set everything up, and it will have your food ready whenever you're ready. And by the way, it has several different types of cooking modes, which is a plus on my book. Once it has been set up, I threw everything in, and in about 40 minutes, it was ready. So I took that out, and in all honesty, my pork was looking good. But if there's one thing I love, it's to have a stronger sear. So after basting it a little bit, I threw it right back in to get that done. As soon as it came out, take a look. Now that is what I like. a nicely golden brown crust, and as I took slices, oh man, now this is what I'm talking about. But check out the bread, nicely golden brown just the way I like it. So I went ahead and made my sandwich. First that sauce that I made for the fries, followed by a generous amount of pork belly, followed by some pickled vegetables, a tiny bit of cilantro to be healthy, and this is one of the easiest sandwich I've ever made, especially done from scratch. But in the end of the day, it's all about the taste. If none of these dishes taste good, then it's just a gimmick. So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, what do you guys think, huh?
Google, you said that machine was a robot. That don't look like no robot.
Yeah, man, where's the face and legs?
Bro, you got a Tesla? Tesla is a robot. You think Tesla is what?
No, that's a car.
No, bro, Tesla is a robot, bro. It literally drives itself.
Okay, that's true.
This thing cooked by itself. I didn't do anything, literally. But we didn't taste anything.
Yeah.
You guys saw everything how I did the entire process. I want an honest review because, yes, the food looks good, but if it don't taste good, I don't care.
It looks very good to me.
And it smells good too. Although you did cheat because you didn't really cook that one, but we'll see how it tastes.
Let's try that one first.
Let's go for it.
Okay, this one here is very, very difficult. You put it in the machine, you scan it, and that's it.
Oh, terrible.
Just
Sounds
the way
super
you
hard.
like it, huh?
Damn.
Yo,
I'm
there's
hungry,
only...
man.
Wait,
Come on, yeah, that's enough for you guys.
Damn, this kid is what the hell?
He's skinny too. What is that?
So you know what? Yeah, you can take that, but we are gonna split the cornbread.
There we go.
You can stay with the green beans, bro.
I'm good.
Let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, I'm surprised.
That's very tender.
It's super funny about tender.
Yeah.
Wow, I can get behind this, especially if you don't have to do any of the work.
For frozen food, this is really, really good.
I know.
If I got home and after a long day, I just wanted to cook this real quick and eat it, I would be a very happy man because this tastes really good.
Bro, you do have a robot because I saw you just put the ribs on there, it cooked by itself.
It even has a light smoky flavor.
Yes, it does.
Which is insane.
No, I don't think it doesn't put any smoke. I think they actually smoked this before. But I'll be honest, this one caught my attention and I like it.
For frozen ribs, this is amazing.
I know, right? Just you want some? You see, you took it. Oh, that's good.
That's very good.
No, here. Go for it. What do you think? It's nice, sweet.
Very airy, nice.
This is nice. This is really good.
I was a little skeptical when you pulled out a bag of pre-cooked ribs, but to be honest, Guga, this actually tastes good. But I can't judge the machine until we try some steak.
All right, let's dig in. We also have some fries here because I actually want to test the fries. Actually, take a bite of the fries. Let's see right now. Oh man, it's good fries.
It's basic, but like if you're in a rush, man, you're starving, you want something quick, fast, and delicious. This is pretty good.
Let's try the steak. You guys ready for it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow, it's good. I did give a little bit of help with the sear. I'm just really picky with the sear, but at the same time, this is decent.
More importantly than the sear, the steak is perfectly cooked. I know you cooked it a different way, but it looks like sous vide perfection with that edge-to-edge pink, rare juiciness. It's a soft steak, it's perfectly cooked. Yeah, you helped it with the sear a little bit, but the execution of the cook is actually impressive.
You like stuff?
I really like it. I'm actually surprised of the medium rare that you get from this machine because this is actually pretty good for you to just let it in and just do it for you.
It's extremely convenient, everybody. Wow, so far so good. But this one is the craziest one of them. You guys saw what I did. But I don't know if it's gonna be good because marinating, cooking, and searing and doing everything together.
Yeah, and you cook the bread and the pork at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Grab it. I wanna know your honest opinion right here. How does it smell though? Because
It smells really fresh,
it
really nice.
smells very delicious. Give it a go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. No, this is ridiculous.
The bread is good, the pork is good, it has a great flavor on it. And this tastes great, Google. This is like a lazy guy machine, and I'm a lazy guy, so it's really, really perfect for me. Everything we've tasted came out good, so I'm not gonna lie, I would use it.
It is pretty good.
Look, that's a robot, but it's not for everybody. You're limited on the things that you can do. Obviously, you can make sauces, you can make other things, but besides that, you can literally cook anything you want. However, you're limited with the space. You can't cook too much. You can't cook a full rack of ribs.
No.
You're not gonna serve a party on this thing. This thing is made for convenience, for everyday food. Not for a restaurant, but for home cooks that wants to get something done quickly, easily, and not have to spend a lot of time dealing with it. Check them out, the link on the description down below, because I can honestly say I don't know any machine that is good that will keep your food refrigerated throughout the day when you come home is ready. You know any?
No. And I want something like that. That sounds awesome.
Exactly. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.